I don't mind the mud as much as sand.
Oh, sand is brutal.
Sand gets all in nooks and crannies. You don't want sand in your nooks and crannies.
That's very uncomfortable. How much water are we in?
6 feet right now.
Huh?
6 feet. Yeah, that's perfect.
That's what I was thinking
That's
with
perfect.
the dirty water. So take these off.
That your jig. Yeah. And they tie on a black and blue jig, but that's all right.
There
You gotta sit down right there.
Huh? What are you doing?
You're gonna sit down right here. So we can do the intro for the Adventures of Mark and Lisa. It's already been an adventure. We got a grand tour of the city of Taunton. Taunton River, Taunton, Massachusetts. Fished here a million times, love it. We went ahead, we got a pass for the season for the ramp that we like. So, wind's blowing 40 mile an hour, I'm not exaggerating. A lot of tournaments canceled today on big water. We were going to go to big water, we're not today. The plans later on, we didn't feel like driving. 4.5, 5 hours. And yeah, so we're just gonna spend a few hours on the river. That way there we're not all used up.
This is going to come in handy today.
Yeah, so all right. There we go. Adventures of Mark and Lisa starts
Right now.
40 years ago. 1800s. There was a sign right here saying Arrow's Channel over here. It's gone. Oh, there it is. Right there, channel. Walking path now. Watch how deep it is under here.
Oh wow, I can see that drop off.
Stripers winter over under here, right here. Current's going to take us pretty quick in there, which is fine. Kind of have to go with it, you know what I mean? But you can fish. Yeah. You're going to make a nice path on the right-hand side of where that incoming water is.
Yeah, I was just waiting to stand up till you go a little further over there. So.
The current's going to take your jig, so you need to like be ready to set, you know, engage the reel. Be in contact with the jig as it gets in the current and pulls out. See if I can get us broadside. I'm gonna turn and go by it now. All right, that concludes today's adventure with Mark and Lisa. Lisa is in the truck. Oh, I'm out here doing the wrap-up part of the video. So, I mean, beautiful day, beautiful river, a lot of scenery. No bites, no bass. Don't know what the deal is. Water temp is mid-70s. It obviously is post-spawn. Got here at literally dead low. It was minutes before it went totally slack. And launching the boat, there was a big log floating there, and it only went right there on the outgoing tide. Okay, so outgoing tide goes from my right, my left, and then it was slack, which is not ideal. Pretty much know where they are on this river, and how to fish the Tidal River. And it basically, I mean, other than being slack, which wasn't ideal, no current, there wasn't a lot of cover in the water for them to hold on. So as we fished, the situation got better. Still no bites, and jumped around different sections of the river, as you saw. Even fished where they spawn, thinking, well, maybe they're still spawning, maybe they're immediate post-spawn there, maybe they're still in there and haven't come out to the main river yet. If they did, it'll be around that area. Nope, nothing. So, you know, who knows? And then we were gonna put it on the trailer, came back by the ramp here, and Lisa suggested we go hit a spot where we literally always catch them. They're always there. You fish it differently depending on the level of the water. Not a single bite. She thought maybe she might have had one bite. I had one of the tails off my rage bug. Typically that's a aggressive sunfish. Okay, so there you have it. Winds blow, I mean, crank it. I mean, that's the whole big story right around now. We had tournaments canceled on big water. I was gonna go practice some big water. Changed my mind, decided to stay close. So Lisa came just for a nice day out of the water. I mean, like I said, it was a nice day. The scenery was nice, but it was not a great day. Definitely, you know, just not ideal. So hey, it is what it is. We get out on the water. That's what's important. And you don't always catch them, okay? But still have a nice day on the water. All right, we'll see you out there.